take it this is the Ameritat?
Affirmative. And you are?
Going to Odaria. I was told we could depart immediately.
Yes, of course. May I see the documentation, please? Mr. Sabo Tato Brave Trigounder Vorta?
Just Brave is fine.
All right, Mr. Brave. What's in the large crate?
I was informed that the sizable bonus fees I paid included a no-questions-asked courtesy.
Yes, naturally. However, I still can't take you aboard my ship with something illegal. Forbidden substances, weapons, live species, stuff like that.
It's none of those things. Check the permits on file.
Oh! I'm a big fan of plants myself. You'll see that we have many on board. My name is Danya, by the way, and I'm the pilot of the Ameritat.
Can we leave now?
Yes, sir. Welcome aboard the Ameritat. If you could please follow me to the cargo bay, we've designated a section for your convenience where you may store...
My luggage stays with me, in my room.
Well, our guest quarters aren't very large.
I insist.
Okay, if that's what you prefer. Are you okay? You don't look so well. I can have my diagnostics bot take a look at you.
That won't be necessary. I think what I need is some rest right now. So, I will do exactly that. Good night.
So, tell me all about it.
Dude, where do I start? He's mysterious and drop-dead gorgeous.
And you're drop-dead horny.
That I admit. Also, I'm weak when it comes to my type. You know me.
I definitely do. But tell me, does he have glowing emerald...
Not really. He's blue.
What about his ears?
Not that I noticed.
Last chance. A tantalizing scaly tail.
A hard no, unless it's really tiny. Where are you going with this, Juniper?
He's beautiful by Terran standards. Luckily for you, it means that both species are It's nature's way of bringing together genetically compatible individuals and encouraging them to mate.
Hey, you had me at mutually attracted. But judging by...
Meaning?
Well, I don't know. It's just a feeling. Also, I don't know if he even identifies as a he.
I do, actually. He and him work for me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Why don't you introduce me to your colleague?
Right. Mr. Brave, please meet Juniper. Junie for short.
Well, it's actually Juniper. But Terraniers can't pick up some of those sound frequencies, so he settled for Juniper.
Yeah, she's my business partner, mechanic, jack of all trades, and I guess a second in command of this mighty interstellar vessel.
Of course I'm second in command. There's only two of us, dude. And no offense, but the Emeritot's mighty days are over. We're lucky if it holds for another couple of years.
Pleased to meet you, Juniper. There's no need to address me as Mister. It's just Brave.
Well noted. You're a Darien, yes?
Correct. And you are originally from Tulworth, second largest of the Ognutera's moons?
My, you clearly know your moons.
How many are there?
My,
How many are there?
Ognutera has 14. But Tulworth is the only place with my shade of green. Brave, are you by any chance hungry?
Oh, yes, I'm famished. Also, could you guys show me around this ship sometime? This place looks really cool.
So much for cold and distant.
Yes, of course. I'll be happy to do the official tour for you, Brave. But first, let's all grab a bite. So, what do Odarians eat, anyway?
We're omnivores, same as Terrans. The only thing I can think of that grows on Earth that I can't digest is seaweed. It's deadly for my kind.
No worries, we don't have any on this ship. Though, I personally miss sushi sometimes.
Are you okay, Brave? Danya, get him some water.
Yes, I'm okay. I might be coming down with a cold again. Before I got on the Emeritot, I had been traveling on Kayama for over 2 weeks without much rest. The rainy weather and the lack of sleep really did me in. I should be back on my feet within a couple of days, I promise. Until then, I'll make sure to stay away and wash my hands often.
No way! You just got here. What's a little cold gonna do to us?
Are you sure?
Yeah, we are. Our immune systems can handle it.
Sure, why not?
What Danya doesn't know is that Adarians have a weak immune system.
Really?
Yes, that's correct. That's why you don't see many of us outside of Odarians who choose to travel bring along an extensive array of pricey medications as preventive measures.
Damn. Sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better soon.
Thank you. As I said, a few days rest and I'll be as good as new.
What do you do for a living? If you don't mind me asking, Brave.
I'm what you call a symbiont expert. I study mutually beneficial interactions. I'm also occasionally called in to facilitate the adaptation of who have chaotic relationships and are having difficulty establishing those bonds. I'm very familiar with the theory of symbiosis, but it's the practical part that really fascinates me. For example, you have a species of sea creature that lives. The invertebrate also benefits because the sea creature protects it from its own.
Wow, that is pretty amazing.
It definitely is. Not only is it incredible how completely different species can adapt to exist side by side in harmony, but also help each other in ways no one can ever anticipate.
Can you tell me about symbiotic relationships Odarians have with other species?
Sure. We have a few widely known ones, actually. There's the Mulodic aquatic band, a sea creature native to our biggest sea that feeds off our blood and dead skin in search of iron nutrients. Before our medicine became what it is today, the best way to treat a wound or large cut was to apply them to the area, and they would keep it closed and clean, feeding off the blood and dead skin until it fully heals.
Oh, we have something like that in Toolworth too.
I'm a bit jealous. We mostly have insects and worms that feed off blood back on Earth, but I'm pretty sure the exchange is all one-sided.
Well, gentlemen, I have some things to take care of in engineering, so if you'll excuse me for now.
Later, Junie.
It was nice to meet you, Ju. Ni. Spur.
Oh my god.
Ooh, now I'm impressed.
I can't relax. Relax.
I hope you feel better soon, Brave.
Hey, Danya. Can I have one of those dinner plates too?
Whoops, I completely forgot. Here you go. It's General So's chicken, Terran specialty. Junie digs it, and I hope you will too. Doesn't have any seaweed in it, in case you're wondering.
Thank you. I'm sure this will be good. Hi, Danya.
Good afternoon, Brave. Care to join me for a cup of tea?
Sure, I'd be happy to.
All right, we have some herbal options over here if you're sensitive to caffeine, like myself, or the regular kind.
What's caffeine?
It's a chemical substance that's a mild central nervous system most Terra. And don't worry, it's legal. It's actually naturally contained within most plants that are used for tea production. Caffeine is purposely extracted from the raw materials to be able to produce the same.
You seem to know a lot about plants.
This?
I see. Why don't I go for the herbal option without caffeine today?
How about chamomile? It might help you with your sore throat. It's commonly used to help boost immunity and fight bacteria.
Oh, that's nice. So, do you come here often?
Huh?
To Kayama, the planet we departed from. Is that your regular transport route?
Oh, no, we don't really have a route per se. Junie and I go where the road takes us. As long as we get a nice paying gig, we're game. That's the adventurous part of this job. Never know where we'll end up next. What about you? Do you travel a lot for work?
I'm the same as you guys. Staying on my own planet doing research has been unfulfilling at best. So, traveling to different worlds has been a game changer for me. I follow contracts, but it's the lifestyle that appeals to me. I can do remote work while being somewhere different and amazing every few weeks.
It doesn't help that your immune system isn't very good at adapting to different environments.
Tell me about it. I've got something good going for me right now, but
Like what?
it's a bit complicated. I'll definitely tell you sometime. Thank you for the tea, by the way. It's really good.
I'm glad you like it. I got a bunch of other flavors we could try too.
Sure. I'm curious to see what else you've got.
I gotta say, Brave, you're one of the coolest travelers we've ever had on board. We don't accept passenger jobs often, but you've been really easy to travel with and fun to talk to.
You guys have been so nice to me, treating me like family. Of course I'd be on my best behavior.
Well, keep up the good work. We still have a few weeks to go.
So, what kind of cargo do you guys usually transport?
Anything that pays well and doesn't smell too much. Though it's been rough finding good gigs as of late. Too much competition. We're lucky if we break even when the job's done. And don't even get me started on what happened on our last haul before we picked you up. I guess we'll have to venture into more questionable waters after this job. But for that, we need to outfit the Ameritat with a defense system.
You don't have anything on board to protect yourself in case of an attack?
No, we don't. We're pretty...
I couldn't agree more.
The Tepshati-Pomis system is pretty promising. But one of the planets, Vakal, is on my must-see list.
The one with anti-gravity pockets and floating islands? Each harboring its own climate, right?
Yes! You've been there?
No, but I definitely want to see it one day.
Cheers to our local symbiont expert and secretly talented chef. Thank you for gracing us with this exquisite-looking dish.
To Brave's exceptional gastronomic abilities.
Thank you, guys. I hope it tastes as good as it looks.
That's fantastic. What's it called again?
In Universal, it would be something like seared granoli over rice, a common Odarian dish.
I didn't know we had granoli on board. How'd you dig that up, Danya?
We don't. Brave used his own supplies of whatever that is.
It's a mushroom that grows everywhere on my planet. I have a lot of it on hand, since it retains its freshness well and is a very good source of protein. Convenient when you're on the road. Also, it reminds me of home.
It's difficult to find any in spaceports. I've seen it maybe twice in the last year.
Probably because no one knows about it.
Yes, Odaria's dishes aren't popular.
But you're slowly changing that, eh, Brave? Can I get seconds?
Here you go.
Sure feels great to have something different from General Tso's for a change.
No way. I thought you liked it.
I do, but come on. Half of our provisions are pre-packaged General Tso's meals. Even I have my limits.
Sorry, they were on sale, so I took some extras. I'll keep in mind to grab a better variety in the future.
Yeah. Who wants some more wine? Okay, that was my last bottle.
Thank you for sharing your precious gift with us.
Hey, it was worth it. Who knew it would complement the seared granolis?
Thanks, Juniper. They really did pair well.
Glad you liked it. Okay, boys. I'm going to retire now to deal with my food coma in bed. Be good.
See ya.
Bye.
Ready for dessert?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm full, but I will finish my drink, though.
Slow down, dude. We still got time.
Actually, Odarians don't get drunk, if that's what you're worried about. Not on this kind of stuff, at least. It'll take a much stronger beverage to get me even remotely tipsy.
Oh, my sympathies. I, on the other hand, am a very cheap drunk. A personal question.
Shoot.
Are you single?
What do you mean?
Oh, sorry. I guess it could mean different things for different races. So what I'm asking is like, are you married or have partners waiting for you somewhere?
Why do you ask?
Because I'm very curious.
Well...
Because I'm very curious. Because I'm very curious.
Well...
Yes.
You know what? Don't worry about it. The Ameritat is a safe space, and you don't have to answer anything. It's just, I can't help but wonder sometimes, being around you. We get along so well, and I'm drawn to you, which I'm sure shows. I just don't want to step over some boundaries I don't know about.
Thank you, Tanya. I appreciate your candor. My situation is a bit complicated. If you don't mind, I'll explain another time.
Sure.
I'm going to rest a bit. Thanks so much for dinner.
Not again.
Okay.
Oh my god. How am I doing? Hey, Brave.
Good morning.
Did you sleep well?
Very well, thanks for asking. How about you?
Fine. And you?
Danya? Need you on the bridge. We're being hailed.
On my way.
Wait, Danya, you can't tell them I'm on board the ship.
What do you mean?
Just please, in case they ask, I'm not here.
I'm going to need an explanation in case it's local patrol. I could lose my commercial transport license if...
There's no time to explain right now, but I promise I'll tell you everything later. We have nothing to worry about if it's patrol, but I have a feeling that's not the case. Please, trust me. It's a matter of life and death.
Okay, I'll try my best, but go back to your quarters. It's the only area that can shield life signs on this vessel, and it'll conceal your presence if they haven't scanned us yet.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
This is the Ameritat. What can we do for you?
Just wanted to let you know that there's an anomaly up ahead you might want to avoid. We detected it too late, and it totally scrambled our navigation sensors. We ended up flying blind for a few days until everything was repaired. You just popped up on our long-range sensors, and we decided to give you a heads up, save you some trouble.
We really appreciate the warning, Netrunner. Please send us the coordinates of the anomaly. Same to you.
Nice of them.
Yeah, completely the opposite of what Brave was expecting.
What do you mean?
When he heard you calling me to the bridge, he sort of freaked out. Asked me not to mention that he's on board. He seemed really anxious, too.
Wow. That bad, huh?
It sounds like he might be on the run from someone. He said the patrol wasn't an issue, but anyone else would have been a bust. Now that I'm thinking about it, he was definitely trying to avoid someone back at the spaceport in Kayama. His eyes kept darting around like crazy.
He needs to come clean with whatever it is, Danya.
Give me half an hour to rechart our course with the coordinates and go through the system again. After that, we'll come up with a game plan.
Sounds good to me. I'll be in the cargo bay when you're ready.
I think we made it through. Otherwise, I'd be boarding the ship by now. Either Danya kept his word, or I was worried for nothing. Seems like I can't keep you secret anymore, Otith. Yes, I'm aware you have no idea what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter. I'll do my best to keep you safe. I promise. You must be hungry, my dear. Give me a few minutes to get ready. My pheromones are off the charts because of the Terran I've been obsessing over lately. And I get that it makes it harder to go slower. I still need you to do this the way I taught you. Please, I'll let you go wild another time, I promise.
So, besides the stuff I told you about what Brave said to me, there's something else.
Let me guess. The strange noises coming out of your neighbor's room?
Yes! You heard them too?
Unfortunately.
I've been meaning to ask you about them, but they stopped at some point and I let it slide. But now they're back again in full force. I literally just heard them. I don't know what the hell he's up to in there, but the whole incident with the ship is really making it difficult to keep ignoring.
Look, Danya. I know you like Brave a lot. You guys are literally drooling over each other every time you're in the same room. But please don't let this cloud your judgment. We've been partners for what? 2 years now? I respect and trust you. You're my best friend.
Why are you saying this now, Juniper?
Because I want you to listen to me when I say something that you won't like hearing.
Okay. What is it?
Well, basically, our blue friend's got live cargo in there. There's no way that thing he brought on board's a frigging plant. The hissing is definitely not coming from Brave, Danya. As someone who can pick up a few more frequencies than a Terran, I can really tell. Plus, the smell. It's very subtle, but I finally narrowed in on the scent considering how active that thing's been the last few days. It's definitely a live species, though I can't tell what kind without having a look at it. The truth is, Brave lied to us. His permits aren't legit, and if we're stopped for a spot check...
I know. We're toast.
Yep.
I'm going to confront him, Junie. I like the guy, but do you want to come along?
You're better off talking to him on your own. Brave trusts you more than me, and I think tag teaming against him will only discourage cooperation. You can tell me what you find out later.
Good idea.
Yes?
Brave, it's Danya. I need to talk to you.
Danya, can we please do this a bit later? I'm kind of occupied at the moment.
Are you sure you can't see me right now? It's important.
I'm sorry, but I really can't. I know I owe you an explanation. Hell, probably 2 of them, but trust me when I say this isn't a good time.
Are you okay there? Do you need help?
No, please, don't come in.
Okay. When are you available to talk, then?
Tomorrow morning would be ideal.
You got it. Come by my quarters at 900 hours tomorrow.
I will. Thank you.